Not enough mana.
Hello, good friend.
What ails you, my friend?
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?
Not enough mana.
Hello, good friend.
What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my friend?
Hello, good friend.
Greetings!
Hello, good friend.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Greetings! Greetings! Where do you want me to put this?
Hello, good friend.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Greetings! Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?